So, bad performance, isn't it? Bad performance. We got the 3 points, which is all that matters at this stage of the season. But bit of a come down after the Ollie announcement.
It was a come down, but I think after the international break, you always expect a bit of sloppiness from the players. I do think we were poor today, but as you say, we got the 3 points, which is all that matters at this point in time. I thought our midfield was overrun, to be honest with you. I thought all three of them were poor in there. I thought when Pereira came on, he looked a bit brighter, he looked like he had a bit more energy, but we just looked really lacklustre. And you can't, players like Pogba have been away on international duty.
And played well, though.
Yeah,
as
and
well.
Played well, but coming back into this team, I don't know if it was because they've been away on international duty, but we just looked really tired, really sloppy, especially in that middle. I thought Luke Shaw was our best player today. I thought he was solid at the back, and obviously his assist for Rashford's goal was superb as well.
And that's what we want to see him doing more of, and it was good that he obviously done it today. But it was like, apart from the 2 goals that we had, that was pretty much it. It was like a proper smash and grab at home as well. Like I said at the start of the interview, like just after the Ollie announcement, you're wanting that big performance, and it just never came today. And then it was just inevitable that Watford were going to score as well right at the end, and we managed to see it through. But the performance levels today, does that worry you going forward? Look, we got Wolves next game, and I know they might have one eye on their semi-final as well. Watford rested players today. But if we play like that against Wolves, we're in trouble. Yeah,
to be fair, we were lucky that they only got 1 goal, I thought. Yeah. Especially the first 15 minutes, they absolutely bossed the game. Yeah. We were drifting in and out in patches, but we were playing too many hopeful balls forward and behind. I know we scored from 1 ball in behind for Rashford, but that's all we were doing all game, was lumping it forward and hoping that Rashford was going to nick a ball or nick in front of a defender. And I just think that we looked too hopeful going forwards. We didn't seem to click. Martial again was out of the game for the majority of it. Yeah, he scored, but other than that, what did he do in the game? Not much. And I just think we're lacking that link-up play going forwards. We don't seem very fluid at the minute, and like I say, very hopeful. But we got the win, and that's all that matters right now.
And that is it. I mean, looking at the injuries that have happened to the players coming in, do you just see it as like a little bit of ring rust and the fact that they've been out for a while and that they're just coming back into it? Because, you know, some rival fans saying, great, you gave Ollie the job, it was just a honeymoon period. The last 3 games now, okay, it is 2 losses and this win today, but the performance level, what we saw maybe at the beginning of Ollie's reign and the middle of it, we haven't quite seen it since that Arsenal loss. Are you worried?
Look, I've said all along it's not going to be a quick fix. Yeah. I'm buzzing with Ollie appointment. Obviously, we need to back him now in the transfer window. I think we all knew that. It's not going to change overnight. Yes, we had a little buzz. It's like that honeymoon period when a manager comes in. Every team has that. I still think that Ollie will be the right guy. I just think that we need to back him in the transfer, get rid of the deadwood, and he needs to make the signings, and that's really important. That it's his choices, because I think he will get us playing the right way. But there's far too many players who aren't good enough.
Do you think they will back him in the summer, like fully as well? Because
I hope so.
It's good that we've got Ollie, and obviously that's a good statement before the end of the season to be able to say, look, whether you get top 4 or not, you're our guy. So that's a great vote of confidence for him. But we all know what happened in the last summer transfer window when we invested poorly. Do you think they will go and say, you know, we need this, and if he said he wants them all before pre-season, do you think we're going to get it?
You know what I do, because I think the club are not going to want us to fall. We're far behind now from the top 2, let's admit it. And the club doesn't want that gap to get any bigger. We've got the right guy now in Ollie. I think if they invest in him, then we'll be back up the top before we know it. But yeah, I am confident they'll back him, because I think we've made 2 mistakes now, and he's the right one. So.
Man of the match today?
Luke Shaw.
He was good, wasn't he?
Easy.
He was good.
Easy.
Nice one, sir.
Cheers. Thank you.